this car needs to exist anywhere, it needs to exist in Essex. It's a white stiletto of a vehicle.
Rust.
Rust. Rust. Oh, brilliant.
Right. Time for the big reveal.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is why we've decided to do this YouTube channel. This is the project car, which could be our undoing, yes?
I think like and subscribe if you want to see two people fail at a project and never bring a car back to life, because when we've gone in hard, we have gone in pretty much at the barn find and barn find here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this journey is going to be, and if you've seen any of our videos of us just trying to change brakes on, you know, fairly modern cars, then you'll know that even that's a challenge for us. So this could be quite interesting for sure.
This is going to be a real test, this one, but without further ado, shall we reveal the project car?
Yes.
Here we are.
What is it, George?
This is a 1988 Ford Escort 1.6 Cabriolet. This is what I believe to be the all-white edition. These are quite rare. Only 150 were made in right-hand drive. So it has a white roof, white wheels, white body kit, white leather interior, and pretty much the highest spec for its year. So it's a very rare car. I believe there are only 5 or 6 of these on the road still in the UK.
And we've gone into this with our eyes wide open, haven't we? Did a lot of research beforehand. We were deciding we wanted a project car. We looked at lots of different cars. We didn't, did we? What happened?
No, I'd had an operation on my foot. I had a lot of time at home. Went on Facebook Marketplace, saw this car for sale. I was still on crutches at the time, so I went and had a look, and I couldn't really inspect the car properly, but I knew I wanted it. And the guy was not budging on price. He said, I know what I've got. I said, well, you've had it for ages though, it's not selling. So anyway, I went back and I paid him the price.
But you couldn't even look at it properly. I wasn't around. I was abroad working.
Yeah.
I came back and we had this car. So yeah, it's going to be a baptism of fire, isn't it, really, with our limited car experience. But you know what? We're willing to give it a go, and we're willing to embarrass ourselves by filming it and letting you guys think that we're going wrong. So yeah, definitely let us know in the comments if you know anything about this car, if you know if it is a white edition, because even the XR Owners Club didn't know when we spoke to one of the members.
Yeah, we spoke to the XR Owners Club and they didn't recognise this model. They said, oh, it's probably a Tennis, but I think the Tennis had some green to it, and I think the Tennis came with Recaro seats inside, not white leather. So very similar, but not the same. And I don't think it had white wheels, but I stand to be corrected. A lot of experts out there that want to tell us what's going on. Feel free to comment. So, yeah.
So, shall we show them around?
Yeah, let's have a closer look. This is affectionately now known as Mimsy from his number plate, MYM. This is what we do. So yeah, this car came to us about 7 or 8 months ago, and I'll be honest, I still haven't looked under this car to see what condition it's in. I took a friend with me who said, yep, the arches feel good, the seals feel good, you should buy this car. So on his advice, we took it. I must admit, I have done some work to it already. I changed this bonnet last summer because it was quite corroded, so I threw that away, got this one, and I have changed some of the locks. Still a work in progress, the rest of it. So I've done a little bit of work on this car. But yeah, let me show you what we've got. So as you can see, everything is white, the mirrors, the wheels. We've got the RS Turbo wheels that are in white. And as you follow me down here, we've got this, which is possibly the original roof. It's like a vinyl soft top we've got here. Not in great condition, but it is what it is. So this will need doing. Back here, we've got the the factory spoiler on it, all in white, and this has the RS Turbo body kit also in white, which these cars came with. Now, I have seen these cars for sale online. They are quite rare, not many of them around. And at the moment, I've not seen them selling, but they're asking very, very strong money. No idea what this is worth, and I doubt we'll be in a surplus of money by the end of this project. I think costs are going to spiral. But we would love to bring this back on the road, and I think if this car needs to exist anywhere, it needs to exist in Essex. It's a white stiletto of a vehicle. I believe, to all intents and purposes, this is an XR3i. But on the logbook, this is listed as a 1.6 Cabriolet, and the decals here, Escort Cabriolet. This, I think, is aftermarket. Someone's put RS 150 special on there to indicate that it's one of these 150 of the limited edition. So I think that's, I don't know where they've got that from, but this looks original to me. I've seen this decal on other cars. So this RS 150 special, this is something I think we're probably going to end up removing, because I don't think that's meant to be there. Okay, so on the inside, this is going to need some detailing. So we have white leather seats. It's a little bit damp in here from storage, but we have this amazing 80s brown dashboard, brown door cards, brown carpet. Now this car being the one of the top of the range cars, I believe the windscreen is heated. Now this looks like the original stereo to me. I stand to be corrected. We also have a very 80s graphic equalizer here, speaker balance, ashtray, of course, who didn't smoke in the 80s, with a sweet wrapper in there, quality. Now the car is showing 62,000 miles on the clock, but with these old cars they only had 5 digits on the dashboard, so I would assume that's gone round more than once. We don't have a lot of history to this car, so we can't verify that mileage. But even if it has gone round the clock, the engine doesn't look too bad, so we'll show you that later on. A little bit of mould on the steering wheel here at the moment from where it's been stored, so we need to clean this. And we do have a very 80s fuel gauge over here, which I'm not certain if it's working because we've never put any power into this car. So yeah, it's a very, very interesting place. The white leather really piqued my interest actually. I'd never seen an Escort, certainly not a Cabriolet or any other Escort, with a white interior. So intrigued to try and bring this thing back to life. So these are some of the car's major selling points that the dealer would have been pointing out to you in 1988, but after 36 years, and I believe now 15 or 16 years off the road, this car's got 1 or 2 problems. Let me show you.
Missing spotlights,
Cracked headlight,
worn alloys,
aftermarket decals,
holes in bodywork,
milky windscreen,
rotten door seals,
more worn alloys,
jammed fuel cap,
torn roof,
ill-fitting window,
rust,
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 flat tyres,
more decals,
bodged roof,
bad alloys,
scratch,
more duct tape,
more rust,
dirty seats,
mouldy steering wheel,
hanging cables,
broken door card,
holes in roof.
missing boot strut. Okay, so I'm going to show you the engine, if I can figure out how to open it. In fairness, I haven't done this before, so my instinct is to come around here. Nope. Just going to look for a lever. I assume in the 80s they had just a little lever on the inside. It's not this one dangling down that's like not attached to anything, is it? Nope. Is it one of these ones? No, that does not look like it. Oh, is it this? Is this one, isn't it?
Yep. Go on.
I'm going to say you just do it like that, but it's not really. I don't think I'm going
Did
to do it.
you heard the clunk?
Wire just pulled through. You might actually have to do this because I can't do it. It's not shifting at all. I just pulled the cable, but it just didn't do anything.
Did you pull the white bit?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, that's it. And it was working.
Well, we were going to show you under the bonnet today. However,
We do have some pictures of that.
6 months of it sitting here has obviously seized it up.
No, it's not releasing, is it? Oh, brilliant.
If you want to watch us attempt to put this car back on the road, then like and subscribe to our channel, the Sentimental Car Club, and join us for our journey.
Okay.
It's a 1.6, right? 1.6 litre engine.
Yep.
V8 engine.
No. Additional ventilation?
V12 engine.
Nope.
This V12 engine,
It's a straight 4. Flat
straight
4.
4 V8 engine,
Nope.
V12 engine. This 1000 horsepower engine,
Door? What?
0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds.
Oh, I'm not putting my finger in there.
No.